as we are here, EmpowerHer initiative is here to help you to understand yourself, know what you want to become in future. If you know all these things, then we will help you to do what? To build those things up. Whatever you want to become, your potential, we help you to do what? We help you to bring it out. We help you to let the whole world know that I, Akosia, this is my potential, this is what I want to do. So today being World Menstrual Hygiene Day, we are starting with, we want to educate you on menstrual hygiene. We want to educate you on how to keep yourself neat when you're menstruating. You know, people go through pain and other things. People saw themselves, but even with that, you have to have a composure as a young lady, as a young girl who's coming up, who wants to be someone great in future. So as we are here, we want to journey with you on your future, what you want to become in future. We don't want to leave it to you alone, but you're going to help you, hold your hands, help you and guide you through the journey so you become who you want to become in future. We might have a vice president sitting here, the deputy finance minister, minister of foreign affairs. There's nothing that you cannot do. If you set up your mind that this is what you want to do in future, there's nobody that can stop you aside yourself. So don't stop yourself from becoming someone great in future because you have a potential in you. Please, are we okay? Yeah. So now, if you see me anywhere, you know my name, and my initiative is EmpowerHer Initiative. As time goes on, we'll be visiting schools and other schools. We might come to your classes, talk to you about personal branding, talk to you about how to walk, how to talk, and all those things. But for today, we are going to focus on menstrual hygiene.
So the next thing we are going to learn about is the menstrual cycle. We have something we call menstrual cycle, okay? As I said, it's continuous. Every month you bleed, okay? So after you bleed, there is a time we call the pre-ovulatory stage, okay? Before you ovulate, I'm going to explain every single thing. If you have a question, just write it down for me, okay? During that time, your body is preparing again so that you start what? Bleeding again. So after you finish bleeding, mostly the bleeding is for 3 to 5 days. Some people, it could go 7 days. It's normal, okay? After you finish bleeding, your body starts preparing. Who here knows that we have eggs in our body? You know we have eggs. What does the eggs do? You don't know? Oh! Tell me.
When the eggs is closed, then we start.
Thank you. Clap for her. Clap for her. But, so when the egg matures, it comes to lie at the surface of your ovary. We have an average cycle of 28 days. We believe that in general, a lot of people have their menses by 28 days, okay? So we have a 28-day cycle. Regardless of the fact that you have some who menstruate 22 to 35, it's also there. But we are going to use 28, okay? The first 14 days, we've menstruated for how many days? 5 days. So 5 from 14, how many is left? 5 from 14, how many is left? 9, okay. We are calculating. So for the 9 days, your body is now preparing before you ovulate. The big word ovulation I'm using is when your body releases the egg, okay? It will release from the ovary and then it will pass through some tubes and then enter into your womb, okay? The tube I'm talking about is a fallopian tube. Have you done reproductive system? So you know what a fallopian tube is? Okay. So this is how it is hanging. So when it's ready, when the egg comes out through, then it goes closer, it takes the egg, then the egg will pass through. So let's say this my body is the womb. So when the egg comes out, it will pass through, then it will enter the womb. Do you understand? Aha. So after the 5 days you've menstruated, those 9 days, your body is preparing. It is growing the egg. It is growing. Now, when the egg matures, it comes to lie at the surface of your ovary. Then by day 14, ovulation day, it comes out. Having our menses, we need to bath. We need to what? If you bath once a day, when you have your menses, you need to bath how many times a day? Sometimes you can even bath 3 times a day. Me, I like water. I'm a water baby. When I want to change and I'm in the house, I can go quickly and wash up again. Then I'll change. Okay? So if you don't like bathing quietly during your menses, you what? You bath. And please, this place where we have the hair, that place we can use soap there. In our vagina, we don't use soap inside. We only rinse with what? Plus, why do we even put our hands inside our vagina? We don't need to put our hands there. Don't we put our hands there? We will not do it again, right? We don't put our hands inside the vagina, okay? We are not the ones to keep the place neat. It is neat. Okay? Yes, blood is coming out. All you need to do is what? Rinse with water. You are good to go. When you are bathing, where the hair and those things are, you just wash. Because where hair is and you sweat, it will what? Smell. Like the way your armpit what? Smells. Do we understand? So we bath 2 times what? A day. And we change ourselves what? Regularly. 3 to what? Thank you. Okay. So now we move to the pad. As I said, we have the pads. I wish that sometimes in our schools, we have it at our disposal, but sometimes we don't. Please, me, what I learned when I was growing up is, I always have a pad in my bag, whether I am menstruating or not, because maybe I might come to class and my friend is what? Menstruating. I can give to who? Thank you. Right now I'm standing here, I have some in my what? Bag. Maybe by the time I arrive, someone will say, Madam, my own just came, then I'll say, take it. Sometimes even in a trotro, somebody gets up, we see that the person is strong. Let's help each other so that we will be confident when we step out. Let's be our sister's keeper. Will we always have a pad with us? Yeah. And sometimes those who are new, when we start, we don't know how to calculate our menses. So it takes us by surprise. It is normal. So once you are there now, then you feel something coming outside, like you've opened pipe. It is normal. You just go and then what? You change yourself.